Good evening, everybody. My name is Kelvin. I want you guys all to imagine something when you wake up. What's the first thing that you guys think to do? Me personally is to check my phone, whatever that might be. Sometimes I scroll on TikTok, open Snapchat, send videos to friends, see what messages I've received, think of the messages that I want to send to people, see what people might have posted when I've been gone off social media for the time I've been sleeping or out of service, hunting, whatever it might be. And a lot of people view that as a problem, and I just want to talk about kind of the effects and just the overall what you should know about social media. The first thing that you guys should know is that there is definitely positive sides of social media. It helps everybody stay connected, and I was talking about a little bit earlier how you always want to see what your friends are doing, whatever they might be up to, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's definitely interesting to see what other people around you might be doing, but so that's always good. And you can know, like, let's say somebody gets hurt or something, you know that, and you can reach out to their family and say whatever you might need to say. Support groups and just the overall feeling of people not being alone is also a big thing, because a lot of people find a place that they feel that they belong and fit into while they're scrolling social media. It also helps bring awareness to mental health, definitely. It's a huge thing to know that kind of people are maybe going through the same struggles that you're going through, and that just to feel heard sometimes it always feels good. But also just bringing that general awareness to people that are going through that. John Hopkins, I was going through some of their articles and used them as a source, and they talked a lot about the moderation of use on social media and how that has seen great effects for people that are using it too much. The second point that I want to bring up is that there is definitely negatives and drawbacks to using social media. A huge thing that you see today, especially in my age group, is comparison and how it lowers self-esteem. You see somebody and their life looks perfect on social media. You think they look better than you. You think they have more money than you. You think they are living a better life than you. And that can make you feel overall worse about yourself. Anxiety and depression increases with heavy use. This has been seen. Just always, again, being worried about what other people are doing. Maybe you're worried about missing out. How you fit in, how you think you fit into society because of social media. Sleep issues is definitely a huge thing. I know I personally spend a lot of my time scrolling late at night when I should be going to bed. And I've noticed when I put the phone down how much easier it is to go to bed if you're just sitting there just letting your thoughts run by. A JMIR study that I was looking over showed that the heavier use from individual to individual has shown to increase anxiety and depression heavily. My third and final point is just healthier habits and their effect that they can have on relating to social media. A healthy habit that a lot of people have found success with is to set a screen time and take breaks occasionally, and that can be huge. Whether your parents have to make you have a screen time, I personally don't, thank goodness, but and also taking breaks, it can be huge, because you just get kind of locked in and focused, and you create this tunnel vision thinking that you have to be on it, when really just putting the phone down and just taking a break, taking a deep breath can feel so freeing. So following positive content can also be huge, because the more positive content that you bring in is just kind of make you overall have a better outlook on what you have going on. And the other side of that is to unfollow negative content and harmful content. My grandma's always said garbage in, garbage out, and that's something that I've always like to use and apply in my life, because it is very true that the things that you consume and the people that you surround yourself with, whether that be in person, on social media, the people that you surround yourself with, what they see on social media, will all come back to you and affect the way that you do things and how you operate as a person. Dr. Gene Twins said that limiting social media and just setting good habits with social media and all of that stuff will overall improve your just overall well-being as a person. Yeah, definitely my personal opinion, kind of going into this and also after, it's just like everything that's a consumer product or a consumer item, it's always depends on the consumer. It varies from person to person. There's going to be people that spend way too much time on social media, so therefore they have negative effects, depression, anxiety, like talked about. There's going to be people that spend barely any time but still feel that anxiety and depression, and maybe they feel better from the social media, maybe it makes them feel worse. But it always just depends on the person, and there's going to be some people that moderate their use and use their time on social media very wisely and don't get too caught up in it. And yeah, so that's my informative speech on social media.